Here's Kozeniewski. Mike Buddy's shortest outing this year, an inning and a third against Bowie on June 20th. Play or the ball finds the hole, but they are the type of
37 in the first inning, 23 in this second inning so far. He had 36 strikes and 24 balls. Chris Sheff at first base was the third walk in 1 1/3 innings off Mike Buddy. So Blaise Kozanesky, right-hander, will come in and try to put out the fire with the bases loaded. Actually, first and third, the situation now.
Cats are off at third base and Sheff at first.
Kozeniewski 1-0 in the season with a 5.52 earned run average. This is 25th appearance. He's gone 44 innings, giving up 44 hits, 29 runs. Walked 22 and struck out 27. Opponents batting .254.
And as Wayne pointed out, it's not automatic that Sheff will stay. In fact, he won't. He's going. The throw down there is not in time. Holding at third is Katsaroff. 0-1 fouled, nothing in 2 the count. 6'3", 215 and moves pretty well. 0-2. Seafried, nice pick, throw to the plate, and not in time. Katsaroff is safe. Argument didn't last long. Tim Clark takes the ball outside. Clark with a sacrifice fly.
He throws a split second late.
Wilson blocks this one, and all the runs earned runs. The 3-0, and that is ball
0 for 5 this year with a one-way lead.
Nice pickup by Wilson. Here's a 1-0, fouled out of play.
But I was walking around the stands earlier.
A 1-1. Wilson blocks that one, and holding it third with Sheff and Clark on. 2-1 the count. 2-2. Won the game 5-2. His last outing against the Seadogs was on the 21st up at Hadlock Field. Check swing ground ball, slowly right side. Seafried can't make the play, and all hands are safe. There's Jimmy Kremers, 9th man to come to the plate in the inning for Portland. Hit into the air to center field. Robertson right there, and Jason puts it away for the third out.
And Navigator defense factor here as well.
7 runs, 6 earned. Here is Chris Klapin. Kozeniewski's 1-0 inside 2-0. Kozeniewski out of the University of Georgia, where he roomed with Navigators pitcher Jim Musselwhite for a season. Blaise came to the Yankees as a third baseman. Tap or foul.
He was all Southeast Conference selection in baseball at the University of Georgia, out of Somerdale, New Jersey, where he lives now. Born in Camden, New Jersey.
Actually, Blaise, one of 2 pitchers on the Navigator staff that has logged some time as a position player, as a professional. The other, Mark Hubbard. Mark was an outfielder his first 3 seasons. 2-1 pitch, 3-1 the count. Blaise played third base in '92 with Oneonta up in the New York Penn League and hit .267. Didn't have a home run, but had 17 doubles in 74 games. 3-1 hit hard right field. Troy Hughes right there. When he took a look at the depth chart at third base in the Yankees organization, that has popped up foul territory. Burnett and Hines, and Roger Burnett, 2 are gone. Kozeniewski in his 3rd year pitching in the Yankees organization after playing third base with Oneonta in '92. I think Blaise's highlight this year was when he got to pinch run in a game against the Rockcats with a foul out of play to the right side. First time in the game, the Navigators have retired 2 consecutive Portland hitters. Nothing in 2 the count to Pookie Wilson.
In fact, going back to the last out of the second, that's 3 in a row.
Pookie 2 for 2 in this game, but staring at an 0-2 pitch, swings and misses. The Seadogs are done in the top of the 3rd. Nothing across. 3 up, 3 down. We've played 2 and a half. Katsaroff, good bunt. Could be trouble. Fleming will have to hurry. And that should be a bunt single, although it looked as though Heath Jones was going to punch him out just by the way.
Katzeroff also runs well, put the ball in the perfect spot between first, second base, and the pitcher. And the bare hand pickup and the underhand toss looks like throw might have beaten him if Seyfried had hung on to the baseball.
Yeah, he's out if Seyfried squeezes that. There's a pitch up and into Chris Sheff.
Wants to get something going. He starts things off with the bunt single.
It's a high strike. An older, he's been around. Boy, what a table setter he's been. 27 years.
Katzeroff exchanged positions. DH right field for this game, and another one's up and in. Road trip for the Seadogs.
Fastball is low, and the count goes to 3-0 on McMillan first. The 3-0 just missing. Hitting .296 against Norwich pitching, and that is ripped into right center. That'll score Katzeroff. Sheff is being waved around, and he will score. And also down to third goes McMillan.
Well, the ball not hit as hard as the sacrifice fly he hit back in the first inning, which a diving catch was made by Troy Hughes in right, but this time he hit the ball to the right spot in the gap in right center field, and 2-run score.
Lou Luca, the hitter. Singled and drove in a run his first time up. Back to Kozeniewski, looks to third, throws to second in time for one. The read to first and a double play while holding McMillan at third. Well, that's the perfect thing aside from a triple play that Blaise Kozanesky could ask for in that situation.
And looked for a second like he might have had the man at third base, McMillan, off the bag, but he looks him back. Go to second base in plenty of time, and Lou Luca at first base gets down there about 5 steps too late.
Like Luca was mailing that one in, too. So 2 outs, McMillan still at third, and here's Jimmy Kremers. More bases than any other team in the league.
Kremers at the plate, no runs batted in the month of August. He's left 4 men on base and has a guy at third base here with 2 outs.
Kremers looking to add another one. Here's the 2-1. 2-2. Good off-speed pitch. He had Kremers fooled.
Oh, Jimmy.
Top of the 4th inning. Runner at third, 2 outs. And the 2-2 pitch. Out of play to the left side. The 2-2. Popped up. Burnett with the shades. And Roger will squeeze it for the 3rd out. Trouble which stemmed from hitting Chris Sheff.
Continue to stick it to you when they've got you down. And they've been good at that all year long, and when they play everybody in this league.
1-1 on the way. 2-1 the count. I think we mentioned this the last time that we had Portland on Nesson, that there's a ground ball past Kozeniewski. Fleming in time at first. Nice play by Carlton Fleming. But if you're a scout or a farm director and you're grading guys and you're looking for somebody who has a high ceiling, I think you might come away with more prospects from the Navigators than you might from the Seadogs. Portland has a lot of older players. Keep in mind that the Marlins and Rockies, the 2 expansion teams, are still 2-2 in the air left field. Turner running hard, reaching up, nope, over his head. It's going to be extra bases for Milliard, and he'll turn at second but hold up there and be content with a 1-out double. Govio Veras, a second baseman, who will probably be in the Eastern League next year. He's also part of that list. Base hit to right field. Milliard will stop at third base. Katzeroff could be 2. They'll have to hurry. Nope. Fleming will have to get only 1 as Milliard scores on the play. 4-3. And Luis Castillo, a second baseman. Will Kinane, who has pitched with Portland. Portland, a club that has had the best record in the National Association this year.
For the Seadogs is the lineup they've shown today.
In the air right field, Hughes has a play. And Troy will squeeze it for the 3rd out. However, the